I think there definitely is. I mean, anytime you come off a championship, it's the highest of highs, but, all we talked about to reset. Nothing good that we did last year is going to help us along the way, and nothing bad that we did is going to bring us down. It's all about new team, same mindset. And I think that you just have to preach that. We have a lot of new players. Fortunately, we have some great returners, but it's going to be mixing them together, and it's going to be a work in progress.
Haven talked about, use that word, complacency. How much has that been something that you've kind of harped on over the off season and getting ready for this year, that you can't get complacent with what you've accomplished in the past?
For sure, especially with the returners. I mean, you won one. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want to do what it takes to win another one? Do you want to cement your own legacy in this program? And so that's something that, we have to push them towards and make them understand that nothing's given. Everything's going to be hard. Nothing's easy. It's going to get harder instead of easier. So we talk about just taking day by day, step by step, getting a little bit better each day, pouring into ourselves and each other to make sure we're the best that we can be for this team.
Can you believe this day is here?
Everything goes by fast. The older I get, my mom always said that, and now that I'm older, it just seems like it wasn't that long ago that we were celebrating the championship, but that's how time goes. So we're definitely excited about today. We've worked hard in June in the preseason, but we finally get some more time on the court to try to gel this bunch together.
You obviously have some really key pieces coming back from last year. How important, though, is it to get them to gel with those new key pieces that you're bringing in? They're going to have an impactful role this year.
Yeah, chemistry is the number one deal. Relationships are the number one deal. I felt like that was the difference maker for us last year, was the chemistry and the bond that team had. 1 through 15, nobody cared who got the credit. Everybody just worked and did their job every single day. And that's something that I hope this team brings from last year. The understanding that matters. The understanding that we're going to have some patience. I mean, we have a whole brand new core in our post. Nobody in our post group has played 1 minute at Murray State, the people that are healthy right now. So we've got a brand new group. And so our guards, so great to have guards back. It's a guards game. Got to love to have, your two lead guards be all conference players. But it's going to be a mixture and how we can mix together and how we can get that chemistry to the highest level.
Have you had time to think of a key word? 2 years ago it was try. Last year was perfect effort. What's it going to be this year?
Yeah, Haven mentioned it. It's going to be grind. I think that you have to grind every single day, and those letters mean something to our team. That our team understands. The G, the R, the IND all stand for something different. That inside our team understands that we have to do that every single day. But champions don't just accept where they are. They grind to get back to the moment, and that's something that we're going to work on and something that we're going to focus on, because I think it's going to be that. Our non-conference schedule is difficult. We have a lot of tough games, and we're going to be playing a lot of new people. And I think our staff has to be patient, including myself, and I think that we have to understand that one thing we learned from last year, that non-conference does not matter. It's all about the conference games, and it's all about winning those last 3 games in the tournament. So hopefully I can convince myself to be patient. My staff can help me with that, and we can help these kids grow along the way. It's huge, especially for our post group. I mean, she walks in a room, immediate respect. I mean, understanding that if you want to be a great player at Murray State, then you do what she does and you listen to her. And I can already see in the 2 weeks that she's been with us, I can already see that growth in our post group. And so it is going to be essential that she continues that, and they continue to work with her and listen to her, and she can continue to guide them, because she played 120-something games. And so she's not seen anything. She understands the defenses and where the help's coming from and where the openings are. So she definitely is going to be a big key in helping them get where they need to be quicker.
How many pieces Rechelle should take coming back? How important is it to have quarters like that?
Oh, it's vital. It's just vital just because they know our system. They understand what we're trying to do. They understand what we're trying to accomplish. And, having Hallie, Haven, and Briley as our lead guards is huge for us, to be able to know what you can expect from them. They understand what it takes. They understand what coach wants. And again, it's going to be about them leading the way to help these newcomers and these young players to get to where we need them to be.
The player that y'all missed for the most part of last season was Destiny. Can you talk about where she is and her progress of trying to get back on the floor?
Yeah, she's doing great. I mean, she's making great progress. You know, it's just a matter of time. She can do some non-contact stuff. I think that, you know, eventually, hopefully in the next month or so, she'll get back into practice. So, you know, you just kind of got to see. But, you know, any more ACLs are about a year-long deal. So we've got to make sure that she's ready, she doesn't come back too early, and that she's mentally and physically where she needs to be.
Do the newcomers talk about coming to a championship program much?
I mean, I think that's part of the draw. And I think that you'll see that more so in our 26 class that'll sign in November. The kids that are freshmen had already decided to be a racer, you know, last November. But it's definitely helped us in recruiting. The brand of Murray State's out there. What our baseball team did was unbelievable. Getting our brand out there, and there's just a lot of great things here. You know, women's basketball is an important piece here at Murray State, but there's so many special things about Murray State, and we've been able to show that, you know, not only regionally and across the nation. And, you know, anytime your name pops up on the bracket for March Madness, you know, that gives you instant credit with some of these kids. And so that championship has definitely helped us, and we'll continue to grow this program because now the standard's been set. And so the standard's the standard, and now you got to work and you got to continue to do whatever it takes to do it again.